One day, when I was about 11 years old, I was home alone. Back then, I was a huge fan of all things mystical and paranormal. That's when I watched a popular pony horror story called The Mirror. In short, this horror story was about the idea that you and your reflection are not the same. There were a few ways to prove it to yourself. For example, you could turn off the lights, quickly cut off a strand of your hair, turn the lights back on, and compare the lengths. If you notice that the lengths didn't match, don't show any reaction. Act like everything is fine and calmly step away from the mirror. Now it knows that you know. Of course, I understood that it was all made up. But as I said, I was really into this kind of thing. So, sometime after watching that video, I had already forgotten about it and decided to make funny faces in front of the mirror. Sometimes I get nervous tics, and my head might suddenly turn left or right without warning. That's exactly what happened this time. I was dancing around, messing around, when suddenly my head jerked sharply to the right because of a tic. Almost instantly, I turned my head back, and oh my God, I swear I saw my reflection still looking to the right. But just a second later, it was looking straight at me again, and I felt an unfamiliar gaze on me, as if something was staring directly into my soul. I immediately remembered that horror story and backed away from the mirror. I was too scared to go near any mirrors until late at night, when my mom finally came home from work. I have another creepy story from when I was home alone with a friend, but it's also really long and won't fit in this post.